What's going on, Wise? It's your girl LB, and I wanted to talk to you about Planet Fitness or Planet Weakness. Now, I'm going to do a review of Planet Fitness, and this is going to be only to the Planet Fitness that I go to, which is in Dothan, Alabama. Now, I don't know if all Planet Fitnesses are the same, but I'm just speaking about the closest one to me. I'm going to give you some pros, and I'm going to give you some cons, and then I'm going to let you decide. Is it going to be Planet Fitness for you, or is it going to be Planet Weakness? Okay, let's start with the pros first. Number one, the facility is very clean, and that is a standard that they set as soon as you become a member. As you walk through the facility, you'll see signs that say when you get done using the equipment to wipe it down. They put various bottles of sanitizer along with paper towels on top of these trash cans that have like a little table on top. So when you get done using your equipment, you're supposed to go get some paper towels, spray your paper towel, and then go wipe down your machine. I see almost everybody doing this. You know, when you walk into a facility and you see some people doing the right thing, you know, you set the standard. So everybody that comes there automatically does that. And I think it's great because if you've been on the treadmill for an hour and you've been sweating and slinging your sweat all over the place, I don't want to get on that and I don't want to touch your sweat. So I'm glad that they wipe them down. All right, number two, all the equipment seems to be brand new. A company named Cybex makes their equipment, C-Y-B-E-X, I think that's how it's spelled, and it's all just pretty, it's all purple, everything is color coordinated, and it just looks like it's brand new in there. Another pro is that they have a slew of TVs from the left side of the facility to the right side of the facility. It's just TVs. And one thing I like about that is that they don't put it on one station. Like every TV is not on ESPN because not everybody wants to watch ESPN. So they cater, they have some on FX, they have some sitcoms going, they have some sports going, they have music videos going. So whatever it is that you're into, you're able to tune in right from whatever cardio machine you're working on, because you can plug up your earbuds straight into the machine and you can tune into any one of the TVs. Another pro is that they are 24 hours, 7 days a week. No, they don't ever close. So anytime you are having a bad night or you can't sleep or you're just bored and you don't have anything else to do, you can go to Planet Fitness. Another pro is that the entire floor is covered with mats. Now, in some gyms, you'll go to the gym and there's like a tile floor, which makes it super, super uncomfortable when you feel like you might drop a weight. So you don't have to worry about any of this at Planet Fitness because their entire floor is covered with these thick black mats, which takes the stress off your knees and your legs and things like that when you're doing things on the floor, and it makes you less nervous about dropping a weight. Another pro is that they have 3 Wi-Fi connections that you can get on. And all the signals are completely strong. So whereas you might go to other places and there's only 1 open network, Planet Fitness has 3 open networks. All right, now let's talk about some of the cons. Number 1, there is absolutely nowhere for you to stretch to prepare for your workout. There is so much equipment in that place, so many cardio machines, and it's not a big facility that there is nowhere where you will feel comfortable to sit down and stretch. You know, you're not supposed to just hop on a machine and start working out. You're supposed to warm your muscle up, get a good stretch going so that you won't do something like, well, so that you can be preventative against pulling a muscle or really hurting yourself. There is nowhere to stretch. I have found myself stretching in the walkway, and they can't say anything to me about it because they don't have a designated area. And the places that are off to the side have equipment for like 30-minute circuit training or other things. So, or an ab workout or a group exercise. So they don't have anywhere to stretch. Another con is that they have no free plates. So if you wanted to do some deadlifts or some clean and jerks or some power cleans or some overhead squats or anything of that nature, you will not be able to do it at Planet Fitness unassisted. They don't have any freestanding plates. Now they have dumbbells, and I don't even think they have very heavy dumbbells. I haven't even seen a 110 dumbbell in there since I've been there, but they definitely have no free plates where you can just load your bar, rack them up, and do all the heavy type lifting. That's not the place for you. If you are a power lifter, Planet Fitness is not going to have what you need. Another con is that they have Pizza Mondays. That was the craziest thing I have ever seen in a gym. And by Pizza Mondays, that's what I mean. On Monday, if you come at night, they will order pizza and they will set it up in the front of this facility on tables I'm talking about rows and rows of pizza, and you could just eat pizza for free. Now, I know that even though people are going to the gym and they're trying to lose weight and they're trying to transition to that healthy living lifestyle, and they're probably going to eat pizza, I don't think that the gym is the right place to promote bad eating. The gym is supposed to be it's supposed to be like the benchmark. It is supposed to be what everything's supposed to be perfect in the gym. So you should not be serving pizza. Maybe you should be serving like broccoli with carrots and dip. I mean, the gym should be the model. The gym should be the place that we look up to. You know what I'm saying? Just like people give, like, let me give an analogy, just like preachers in churches. I know that preachers are not perfect, but you don't want a preacher who's running around having affairs with his wife and in the club drinking and getting wasted with everybody else. You see what I'm saying? No, the preacher is supposed to be the model, not going around acting like everybody else. Just like the gym is supposed to be the model. If you can't come to the gym to get in shape, and you can't come to the gym to find out how to live healthy and eat healthy and be healthy, then where can you go? Another con is that there are no model people walking around or working there. And what I mean by that is when you go to a gym, I think that, well, when I go to the gym, I want to see people that are like in shape. I want to see like the model. Like, I'm coming here to get in shape. So I want to see some people walking around that are actually in shape, that actually go to this place, because then it gives me inspiration. And I know that everybody's not the same, but that's just how I feel. At this Planet Fitness I go to, there are no model people there. From the people that work there to the people that go there, everybody is just not in great shape. And I just think that is so weird. This is the first gym that I have ever been to where I haven't seen very many muscles. I haven't seen very many toned bodies. I haven't seen very many people that look like they're really into the healthy living lifestyle and fitness. And it's kind of disappointing, because it's like, you guys have been going here all this time and you guys actually work here. You're supposed to be representing the company, but you don't even look the part. You know what I'm saying? That's like going to a doctor's office and you want your doctor to be dressed up, to look nice, to maybe even wear a lab coat or however they do it. I mean, if you think about like the model doctor in your head, you don't want to go to a doctor where he like in basketball shorts and a wife beater, because that's not how you look the part when you are a doctor. I think that if you at the gym, you should look the part as far as the staff. And as far as the people, like, what are they doing in there? I just don't get it. Like, maybe it's just such a new facility that the people going there are trying to get in shape and they haven't gotten in shape yet. I don't know what it is, but there is absolutely no inspiration walking around there, and that is a disappointment. All right, another con is that they are judgmental. They claim that there are no critics at Planet Fitness, but truth be told, true story, Planet Fitness is the critic. And the reason why I say this is because on the wall, they have a definition of a lunk. And then it says, are you walking around with your bodybuilding t-shirt on? Are you slamming weights? Are you drinking from a gallon jug? Then you are a lunk. Okay, but I thought you guys didn't have any critics. I thought you guys weren't judgmental. So now you're judging the people who are in really, really top shape, who are power lifters and can lift a lot of weight, and who are very strong, who are probably totally dedicated to the healthy living lifestyle because they drink a gallon of water every day, and who are proud of their bodies to where they want to wear cutoff tank tops and things like that. That's not acceptable at Planet Fitness. So elite fitness is not acceptable. And that's just the craziest thing that I ever heard of. Now let's revisit some of those pros that are kind of iffy. For one, the TVs. Even though they have a slew of TVs, sometimes when you get on a certain machine and you want to tune into a TV, like you can't hear anything because they're all bouncing off radio signals. So if your TV is like maybe like 3 TVs down and you're on a machine over here, sometimes you won't even be able to hear what's going on the TV, or you'll just hear a bunch of static. Another one of the pros that is kind of iffy is those Wi-Fi signals. Even though they have 3 open Wi-Fis, and even though the signals are strong, I can't seem to ever really get a connection. I have been able to connect to them sometimes, but most of the time it either it says failed to obtain IP address. That could be an issue with my phone. But then a lot of the times I get did not connect to server because signal is too slow. Now, I don't know if that's my phone or if that's Planet Fitness phone. I mean, Planet Fitness connection, but it's kind of annoying because I really just want to go in there and I want to stream Netflix or I want to stream YouTube, and I can't, even though the signal is like so strong, because I can't ever connect to them regularly. So anyway, YT, those are my pros and cons for Planet Fitness. So I want you to determine, is it Planet Fitness or is it Planet Weakness? You decide. Until next time, YT, it's your girl LB. Peace.